Hey St. Peter, and welcome to week 5 of Becoming Hungry. Can you believe it? Lent is almost over. We are in our 5th week of Lent, and next week is already Holy Week. Well, I am excited to enter into this 5th week because I am beside two experts in the field today. We have Mary Raizman, who heads up the Saints Peter and Paul Meals program here at St. Peter, and Jennifer McCoy, who is our liaison for KirkCare. Mary and Jennifer, thank you for being here with me.
Thanks for asking us.
Yeah, of course. So, I have to tell you, and I feel comfortable saying this because the other presenters won't see this until after we're done filming their videos. I am most excited for this week. Very excited to have you with me because I think this week we're going to do something a little bit different. We've been talking about fasting as a way we prepare, as a way we sacrifice, as a way we rest and heal. But this week we're going to talk about fasting as a way that we practice solidarity with those people who don't necessarily have the choice to choose whether to eat or not. So we're really going to get into the sort of social justice dimension of fasting this week. So it's great that you are here. I want to jump right in, and I want to ask, what does solidarity mean? How does it connect to fasting? What does solidarity look like? What are your thoughts? Mary, go ahead.
Okay. Solidarity to me means entering into someone else's pain. In the case of our ministry, we who serve the hungry at Peter and Paul obviously have plenty of food. We don't wonder where our next meal will come from. The people down there don't have that kind of luxury. Mm-hmm. They get to eat what we serve. So entering to be in solidarity with them, we have to sort of enter into their pain, get to where they are. So we encourage our volunteers to not just serve a meal, not just put a plate down in front of our diners, but to try to converse a little bit. Not only because, yes, we want to be their people for the meal, but these people don't always have someone to talk to. Mm. So conversation, helping them feel at ease, helping them feel our community of people coming down to be their servers is important to me, very much so. So I really encourage that. My husband and I also, after we serve down there, because Elliot generally comes with me as well, when we get home, when we eat, we don't usually eat a full meal. It doesn't feel right. Right. It doesn't feel right to have a luxurious, wonderfully full meal. So we eat a very simple meal. And I think that also helps us to enter into the place where our diners come from.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that is fasting in solidarity with people. Right. That's beautiful. Right. Jennifer, what do you think? What does solidarity mean?
A lot of what Mary said is also true about KirkCare and about my feelings with solidarity. The difference is our organization is helping families here in Kirkwood, and that's unusual. A lot of organizations, are more widespread, but that solidarity is really joining together, getting to know, and honestly building relationships, which Mary alluded to as an important, because these people work really hard, and this is not what they signed up for. None of us would sign up to have to make a phone call or ask for help. Mm-hmm. It's a hard thing to do, no matter what our background is, and we can all find ourselves there. So I really feel strongly that it's joining together and understanding and really having that empathy for the people that we serve, because any of us any day could need to reach out and ask for help in both of our situations that we're volunteers for.
Yeah, I'm hearing such a beautiful kind of harmony of words, words like together or community, or I keep hearing you both use the word with, we are with people. Mm-hmm. This might be an odd question, but do you feel like your ministries is that dimension of being with someone more important than the material support that you provide?
I feel it is for sure in our situation down at Peter and Paul, because of course, we're dealing with a population that could be homeless. Many of them are not, but many of them just don't have the material goods we do, the income, but the comfortable lifestyle.
Sure.
So yes, I think that making them feel like we are with them, they can ask us things. We can help them in whatever way we can. Oh yeah, I think it's extremely important in the ministry we do.
Likewise, and I also was thinking while you were asking that question, a lot of times I feel like the benefit that I get from being a volunteer, from spending time talking on the phone to some of these volunteers, meeting them in different places, just it warms my heart, and it really fulfills me maybe even more than that food that we are providing or utility assistance that we are providing. That, and I think Mary has said the same thing in her case also.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, here's your chance to make a plug for your ministries. What's the high level? What do you do? What are the nuts and bolts? And most importantly, how can the good people of St. Peter support you in your ministry, or support your ministry, or support the people that you're serving?
So we have cooks that cook casseroles at home, a set recipe. We have people that provide side items for our meal. And then we have volunteers that come down to help in the kitchen and serve the diners. So if you're interested in helping, you can help in any of those ways. My information is in the bulletin, in the St. Peter Bulletin, on the page called Serve. So my cell phone, my email, any way you want to get in touch with me works fine. And we take children can help come down and serve as long as they're 8 years old or more. And we take families. We use third graders from Faith in Action to help serve cold drinks. And we have people of all ages. So yeah, we'd love to have you help.
Yeah, it's a really fun time.
It is.
Jennifer, how about you? How can we help you?
So KirkCare collects food in the community, and there are red boxes, which were actually created and built by a St. Peter Scout as an Eagle Scout project. And so you would find those at the train station, the YMCA, library has them, the community center. We also have a basket in the rectory that you can put food in. There's some bags there you can take. In addition, we provide utility assistance for our families. And so one way is that you could round up on your utility bill each month. We have a lot of people that do that. You can make a one-time donation. Our website is kirkcare.org, and you can find a lot of information. We also are always looking for volunteers. So a family can call, or an individual can call. We deliver food. And recently, we've actually opened our pantries. So you can call and say, I would like to shop in the pantry. We provide you with a gift certificate or a food voucher to Schnucks, so you can go buy fresh food. And the amount depends on the number of people in your family. And then if you would like to shop, I actually call you and talk to you, and we find a time that's convenient. And then we have volunteers that help the shoppers. So we always need volunteers to help the shoppers. We need volunteers in the pantry. And another part of our ministry that has really developed and been pretty amazing is we have some, what we call some young adults that are able to spend a few more years in high school because of varying abilities that they have. And they come and sort food for us. So it's really a community outreach for all of us to join in. You can volunteer one time, you can volunteer continuously. And so those are some different ways. Again, like Mary said, my phone number is also and can be found on our website. So yeah, lots of information.
Awesome. Well, there you have it, St. Peter. I really have not been throwing out challenges much in this series. But this week, I want to challenge you all. I want to encourage you, invite you to practice this suffering with, this solidarity. Here are two fabulous ministries you can get involved in. There's so many more. There's the Saints Teresa and Bridget Food Pantry. There's the Society of St. Vincent de Paul, Room at the Inn, Fostering Faithful Families, Giving Treat. The list goes on. The need out there is endless. So go check out the website, check out the bulletin, learn a little bit more, get involved. But I think you might agree with me that it's not just about doing the material work, it's about standing in solidarity with those who have less than us. So we're going to practice that, St. Peter. We are going to suffer with this week. We also have a bunch of great content. We have an article from Dorothy Day this week. Check that out. She writes about eating as a practice of solidarity when we choose to eat simply. Our saint of the week is Elizabeth of Hungary. And there's a very lame joke, I'm sure, to make in there. But I encourage you to read it, chew on it all, discuss it with people. Thank you, Mary and Jennifer, for being with me. This was awesome. And thank you all. Let's all go out, let's practice some solidarity, and let's really suffer with as we enter into this 5th week of Lent. Amen, St. Peter.